What's up, guys? This is Junior from CR42 Hunting. You guys saw the title, so you know what we're gonna get into today. Today we're gonna do a bag dump. This is the bag that I use. My wife and my kids got this bag for me about, I don't know, 7-8 years ago, almost a decade ago. It's the same bag that I use when I hog hunt, when I deer hunt. If we go elk hunting, any hunting we do, this is the bag that we use. We may take out a few items here and there depending on what kind of hunt we're doing. This bag isn't light. It's about 25 pounds, maybe 30 pounds. I have to weigh it, see how much it weighs. So it's a pretty heavy bag, but I've been hunting, since I was a kid. We'll get into the things I have in my bag here. We'll just take them out one by one, do a bag dump, show you guys what I got. I'd love for you guys to go down in the comment section and let me know what you guys got, some of the different things that you guys have in your bag, why or why not. As far as the first aid kit, I don't have one in my bag right now. I usually keep a first aid kit in my truck, and Zach usually has a first aid kit in his truck also. But outside of that, let's get into my bag, and I'll show you guys what I got and kind of tell you guys why I got everything I have in here. All right, so without further ado, let's get into it. So first off, I got a knife in here. I usually carry a knife on me every time I go out hunting, but sometimes you wake up early, you forget to grab it, so I always try to keep an extra knife in my bag. What else we got in here? Got some doe estrus. I don't always use this, but I like to have stuff in my bag just in case I want to use it. Always better to be over prepared when you hunt. Usually when we go out, I take my Glock. So I got an extra clip, extra magazine for my Glock. We have been chased by hogs a couple of times, so if we're headed out to the woods and we have to mag dump, it's always good to have an extra mag, and I keep that mag in my bag. Extra light, so I always like to use a hands-free light, and this light right here is super easy. I've had this same light for, I don't know, a decade. Just put it on your head, it's hands-free. I can adjust it how high I want the beam, click it on, and it's ready to go. At the beginning of hunting season, I always change out these batteries, make sure I got a fresh set of batteries in here. So always have yourself an extra light. All right, what else we got in here? Another flashlight. So this light here, I actually have a mount that I can mount this to my scope. So I always try to make sure I have a couple extra batteries, keep this thing charged. There's a red light here. And I put this on top of my scope sometimes, especially if we're hunting hogs at night. And it gives you a little range. I can usually see, I don't know, out about 100 yards with this thing. So with the red light. So another light. Got a screwdriver. Never know when you're out there and you may need a screwdriver and change batteries on the camera or change batteries on something. So keep a little screwdriver in there. What else we got in here? Paracord. This goes without saying why he may need some rope. There's been plenty of times when we've been out hunting that we needed some rope. So always keep a little rope in your bag. What else we got in here? We got a couple of these zip ties. Always keep these zip ties. Usually after we take down a deer, we'll tag it and use these zip ties. So zip ties come in handy. Always keep some zip ties in our bag. 5-hour energy. I put a new one of these in there each hunting season. Sometimes, man, you get up, it's really early, you're tired, and just need a little pick-me-up. So 5-hour energy, it is. Usually I have a cup of coffee too, but 5-hour energy does well. So sometimes we go out and we take our shotgun. I got this slug here. I try to keep an extra slug or two in my bag outside of what I take to hunt with, just in case I need it. All right, I think. What else we got in here? We got a little bit of attractant. So I have a little wick that I have out, and we can drip this on, and it's good for deer or hogs. So we keep this little attractant in there also. We don't always use it, but sometimes we do. It's better safe to have that than not have it. And I think, yep, here's a little remote control for that little wind scent that I have. So I have to show you guys that wind scent. I haven't really used that wind scent in a while, but here's a remote control for it, and like I said, here's a little attractant for that wind scent. Knife sharpener. Gotta have this. It's a must-have. Anytime you're out and you're cleaning a deer, cleaning a hog, sometimes you have to resharpen your knife, so it's good to have one of these available so you can resharpen it. All right, I think that's gonna be it. What else? I feel up couple other things down here. These just some random rounds. Got some more zip ties here. Some random rounds. I think this is a 270. Yeah, this is 270. So I like to keep a couple of extra rounds in my bag. One of the common cartridges that I hunt with. What else we got down here? We got some batteries. I always keep some extra batteries in here. Every hunting season, I will change out these batteries, put a fresh set in here in case I need to put them in cameras or anything else we may need while we're out there. All right. So that was everything I had in the bottom pouch. It's the bottom pouch here. So now we'll go to the middle pouch and see what we got. All right, first up, we got a set of hand warmers. Gets cold out when we're hunting, especially when we get later into the season. Always keep a pack or two of these hand warmers. I can store them in my pockets. Always gotta have some hand warmers. Book. There's a lot of downtime out there. I've already read this book a couple of times, but it's a good book. So I always have a book in here in case I want to read in my downtime. All right, what else we got? Bungees. I always keep bungees in case I have to bungee a bag up out while we're out, or I have to bungee a camera back to a tree that's falling off or something like that. So it's good to always have some bungees. All right, what else we got in here? When we bow hunt, you gotta have this. So this is my cocker, rope cocker for my bow, for our crossbow. So I have 2 or 3 of these. I always keep one in my bag, especially when we're crossbow hunting. Rain jacket, in case we're out and we get caught in the rain. So we do hunt in the rain too. If it's coming down really, really hard, we probably won't hunt. But if it's just a light drizzle, we will still hunt. And gotta have a rain jacket. What else we got here? We got another pack of bungees. Like I said, you never can go wrong. Never can have too many of these bungees. Got some more dough extras in here. What other fun stuff we got in this bag? All right, so some of you guys may or may not know what this is, but this is a rattle bag. So you hit these and try to rattle a deer in. We've used these with some success in the past. There's been times when Zach wanted to take a shot and we had a buck that was walking and it wouldn't stop, and so sometimes you can hit him with a rattle and get him to come a little closer, or even stop in his tracks so you can get a shot off. All right, let's see what other fun stuff we got in here. All right, so we got a pair of binoculars in here. We got this small pair, and I think I got a larger pair in here also. So gotta have your binoculars, especially if you're doing some glassing out when you hunt. Another set of hand warmers that we got. All right, this pouch empty. More batteries. We had AA. These are AAA batteries. So like I said, everything that I have in this bag, I may not use on every hunt, but there's been times over the last 20, 30 years that I've been hunting where I've needed everything that I have that I've taken out of this bag so far. If we were going to do a hunt where we had to do a lot of tracking, we may take some of this stuff out depending on what we're hunting. But for a typical day or night hunt, when I go out, I have this bag. I have the bag set all year long. When my son goes hunting, sometimes he'll take my bag because he knows it's ready, and Dad's got everything in the bag already. All right, let's open. That was our middle section. Let's open up the big section and see what else we got in here. All right, so we got our extinguisher. I use this a lot when we hunt, especially if we're trying to stop a buck or get his attention. So it's got a fawn, a doe, and a buck setting. You just slide it and hit. So we keep one of these. It's easy. We can put it on our neck and keep it on our neck. We don't have to keep taking it in and out of our bag when we hunt. So something else that is essential to our hunting. All right, scent elimination. We've used this brand a lot. There's a lot of brands that we've used in the past, but gotta have you some scent elimination. It doesn't take 100% of your scent away, but it does do a really, really good job of eliminating scent. So every time we go out, we try to wash our clothes in some scent-free detergent, but we also use the scent away on our boots and our clothes when we go out to hunt too. Field wipes. These also work really good for scent elimination. Sometimes, especially if we're hunting in the summertime, it gets really, really hot and you sweat. These are really good overall wipes in case you need a wipe for anything. But we always have our wipe with us. We got some gloves. These are winter gloves. And it's got this little, I don't know what you call it on here, but you can use your cell phone with it still if you got them on. These work really, really well in the winter time. I can put these on and probably extend the hunt by 3 or 4 hours just by having these gloves on. So I keep the gloves in the bag. Obviously during the summertime I don't use them, but I just try to keep everything in here so I know where everything is. And anytime I just want to go out and hunt, everything's ready for me. All right, what else we got in here? We got some more rope. Never can have too much rope. We got a little Thermacell, so these are some Thermacell refills. Thermacells work really, really good, especially during the summertime when you got a lot of mosquitoes. We got some of this attractant that we use, this gold dust. We showed this on some of our hunts before. Some of these products work really well if you're just using for scent cover also, if you're hunting in the blind, especially if I'm in one of my ground blinds. We don't use it every time, but like I said before, it's better to have it and not use it than not have it if you need it. All right, what else I got here? So this is my SIM card reader. Picked up this SIM card reader a few years ago. Obviously, you just stick the little SIM card in right there, power it up, and boom, you're ready to go. So really, really quick at checking the cameras out. Stick your little SIM card in, check your cameras, put the SIM card right back in. All right, what else we got in here? We got a pair of sunglasses in case we need them. We don't always need the sunglasses. Got some more hand warmers here. And what else we got? We got another couple of pouches back here. Let's see what we got here. All right, we know what this is. I think this is our big set of, this is our big set of binoculars. So we got this small set. We got a big set of binoculars also if you're out and you're glassing. These got a little bit more range on them than the smaller ones do. So got our nice set of binoculars to use if we're doing a bunch of glassing. What else we got here? Here we got our rangefinder. So something else that's pretty essential, especially if you bow hunt. Like we crossbow hunt a lot, and 20-yard shot is going to be a different setup than a 40-yard shot or a 60-yard shot, especially with that crossbow. So anyway, we like to have one of these, and we range with this. So we got our little rangefinder. All right, what else we got in here? It may be hitting this big bag. Yep, I think that's it for the big bag. I feel one more thing here. What we got? Another flashlight. So I told you guys about that mount earlier. So you take this, you unscrew it, and you can mount this directly on your scope. But we got another flashlight here that we can use if we're out hunting. So I think this is the green light, and the other one is the red light. But these come in real handy, especially when we're night hunting for hogs. All right, so I think that's it for the big pouch. Got a couple side pouches on here too. I'm not really sure what's in these side pouches, if anything. There we go. So we got this mosquito repellent. One treatment lasts 2 weeks, it says, and it's unscented. We've used this before, right when we were out hunting. Put this on our clothes and shoot a little scent away on top of it. And we've got deer and hog that'll come right on top of it. So hadn't been a super detracted. So that's my bag. That's what I got in my bag. This is a super nice bag. Like I said, that my wife and my kids got for me for Father's Day several years ago. It's padded on the back, which helps, especially when you're trekking a long way. And I think this thing has one more component. Yep, down here at the bottom. Got more rope. Never can have too much rope, like I told you guys. And what else we got here? A little canteen carrier. We can strap on this bag. So, guys, that's it for what I have in my bag when I deer hunt or hog hunt. Like I said, I'd love for you guys to go down in the comment section and let me know what you guys have in your bag, what you may take out of your bag that I have in my bag, or some things that you may add to your bag. I know a lot of you guys have been curious about what we hunt with, what we have in our bag, and some of you guys may be new hunters and just curious what a hunter would have in their bag. And like I said, at some point, I've used everything in this bag. Sometimes I use more stuff than others, but especially when you're out in the wilderness and you're out in the woods, it's better to be safe than sorry and always have, the things you need, because You all you got when you're out in the woods. So I appreciate you guys checking out the video. We'll have more videos coming for you guys real soon. Love you guys checking out the channel. We appreciate it big time. And this is Junior from CR42 Hunting signing off.